Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of FortressCraft Evolved live. It's that time again where we go and rip our hair out, curl our toes, make our knuckles white because we forgot to open the BR. Okay, let's get on. What are we going to be doing today on FortressCraft Evolved? We have absolutely no idea, so we're going to spend a couple of minutes just going around the base and checking to make things are working. Now, I have been having one or two problems. Harriet over here keeps following me around all the time and I just can't get rid of her. Okay. We are now at level 752 meters, okay, and we are still going on this, and we just cannot pull enough power from this, okay, yeah, to do this. So we're going to see if we can actually now make a T3 laser. That's going to be the first thing. We have got bits and pieces going in here. This is 99% charging. These are all full, okay, so this is just showing you just how much we are getting into our battery. But you can see, even with the amount that we're getting into our battery is still not full. It's still not here, it's still not working, but it is doing its job, okay, because we are getting a lot of bits and pieces in. Now it does have its own coal face, okay. I want to expand on that coal face because it kind of works. I like it working as it is, but you know, it just does it. Now what have we got underneath here? We've just got conveyor belts underneath here. This is really T2 stuff and stuff like that. This is now full. Oh my god, our second layer is full. We will have to consider doing another layer, a third layer. Even the top layer is full. You can see it's full there, look. Okay, there's just nothing that we can do. We've got it going, chaining around, but it looks like, look, this is full. This is absolutely jam-packed. Okay, there's not much more that we can do here. Not much more at all. So we are going to have to consider getting another layer. Another layer. Oh my god, look, we are actually going crazy on this coal here. But you know, it is being used. This is what I don't mind. It is being used, it is working, and it is going, okay. So like I said, let's see if we can get a T3 laser. This will be our first T3 laser, and we did make some vast changes to the way that we power the quarry because we decided we only needed the turbine to do it. But you know, oh my god, it's taken a while to get it sorted. So T3, can we do T3? Can we do T3? No, we can't, because we don't have enough nickel. Nickel. That is a pretty big problem for us. And we've got no nickel. We've got titanium, and we've got gold, and we've still not got no nickel. So we must go and sort nickel out today. But I do want to see, can we have another solar panel? No, because we haven't got lithium. Okay, that's another problem which we did sort out yesterday. We did a lot of stuff on lithium. Okay, so we've got this to sort out here. This is iron, I believe. Intermediates, we want those. This is the lithium up here, I believe, and we've got 3 complex. That's all we've got, just 3 complex. Okay, So we're going to take the 34 lithium there. And no, we're not getting that. We can't even do a T2. Emerald, ruby. I wonder if we got a lens in our quarry turbine. Yeah, we definitely got a lens in the quarry. And as you can see, the more we go down, the more it does cost us, you know. And 754 meters down, and yeah, we've not got anything yet, guys. Not got anything yet. But we are doing a lot of stuff on here. What do we got? Oh, there we go there. So nickel, we need nickel, so we need to go down below. Not sure if we need any other lasers. We'll check on the way up. We do need to do this. I do just want to quickly check on our base up here, because obviously we've got copper and everything coming back in now, but I believe we was working on, I don't think it was working on that one. It was working on the one downstairs, which was copper, or we were finished copper. What's this one? This one is tin, isn't it? Yeah, this one's tin. Yeah, that's tin. What we can do with this now is we can take a lot of these out, because these are actually now empty. And we can just now make that into a normal conveyor belt. Like so. Okay, and we just make sure that goes the right way. Yeah, and we are currently okay on power for all of this. Yeah, let's go down below. We want to go and check and put some more stuff into the lab. Yeah, we have this going now. This is putting in copper for us. Okay, we have 1750 on here, and again we have the copper outlet there, which is at 100. So we are going to have a look at these. That's full. I think all of these are full. No, that one's empty, so that can come off. This can be put into a normal copper line. And that one's got 42. So we'll take them all out as and when we need them. We'll take those out there. We'll have a look at here. What do we need? We need complex, which I've got, and intermediates. I don't think I looked to see if I've got the intermediates on me. Okay, so intermediates we've got, I think, 10, and the complex I think we've got 3. I've just had a notification off Twitch. Okay, that was from Butcher Boy. Butcher Boy's quite a nice fan of mine. He's always retweeting stuff and doing stuff for me, so that's all nice and good. So we've now got this experimenting going, and we've got intermediate, experimental pods. We only need 6, and complex. So we should have crystal dynamics done. Not sure what we've got to do after that. Advanced mining upgrades and crystal. This is the one that we're doing. So we've got advanced mining upgrades afterwards. This is really not going to be too much of a concern for me to do at the moment, actually, because we just don't really require it. So let's go and have a look, see how we're doing on the mining side of things. We've got T2 basic drill motors, crystal cutter heads. We do need to try and get DJ on here, and let's send DJ a quick text. Get off there. Right, okay, so where is he? Activity. Right, okay. Home. Okay. Right, we've just tweeted DJ. Okay, hopefully he will get that. He is just doing still moving house. He's setting up his desk and stuff like that, but I can't see him actually wanting us to use sugarlight crystals, because this is an ore extractor. These wears out, and there's no way I'm going to go around looking for 4 sugarlight crystals and then find out that this head here, this crystal cutter head here, is going to wear out, and very quickly. So yeah, we're not doing that. So hopefully he'll change that to the right crystal, because I'm presuming he wanted the other crystal that we have and not the sugarlight crystals. So nickel nickel and biomass. That is what we want. So we need to go first down to our biomass level. Now we don't need to go all the way down to the biomass level, because we do know that it is probably working, and we have actually got some some matter movers working down there. Not sure if they're working very well, but we can always go and see and have a look. Because we can definitely go and have a look. Now I did find some plants and stuff around down here, and you know, we did research some of them, but I don't think I've got all of them. Yeah, and that's all our nice work there. We've got 4 lasers there, because what I believe is this is the crystal type we wanted used. These mobs here are getting a little bit frisky. Right, so we'll carry on downstairs. And don't forget, we have been experiencing a little bit of lag. Not too sure what is causing that, but hopefully when DJ is all sorted out and getting everything up and running, we can get things back and tested. So let's see. Like I said, the first thing that we're going to go and do is, because I don't know what the biomass is like upstairs, we are going to go down all the way down to our biomass level, and you can see it's an awful long way, man. Okay, yeah, look, I mean, I don't know why it's so laggy like this down here. What we're doing here, so target hopper is full. Okay, so I mean that's got maximum power at the moment. Not sure if we've got any of these. No, we haven't got any of these, so we do need to have a look at that, because that's full. Rightio, okay, so this isn't too bad. This is actually cleared, because last time I came down here, yeah, this was absolutely full. Okay, this was chock-a-block. Now we're just going to check and see how we're doing on this one. Yeah, so we've got titanium and that. You can see it's still chock-a-block there. Well, that's because it's not got power, but because basically it's just full, basically. Now we're going to go and check the drill head on this one, because this one should be I think we actually slowed this one down. No, it's a magnetic drill head. Okay, now I know nickel is around here somewhere. I just don't know where. I know I did find it. but I know this is my biomass route. Okay, and we've had to put stairs in here now. Okay, and we've had to go and take all of this route down, and it's quite a complex burrow. Oh crap, I didn't die. Okay, I don't know if he's changed the schematics, but I've not had no update. So you can see what you get when you rush, guys. You know, you have the risk of, oh crap, it's just took me 5 minutes down here and I might die because I'm going too quick. Right, okay, so get rid of that. Don't want that. We're going to go this way. Okay, so our this is still going down to biomass, by the way, mate. Now this here is currently the lowest we have been. Okay, and our quarry goes even deeper. Right, so here we go. This is where we are. This is at biomass level. Okay, and we're on very short space there, and it is out of storage. Okay, so we're gonna take these so we can mine. There's a target. Target hopper is full. Okay, now currently we are at 590 meters. Our quarry is 200 meters deeper than what we are. Okay, and to be honest, I don't think there's anything down that deep, but we're going to run it until it goes 1,500 because we want to see lava come up, man. I want to see that boil and bubble. Right, so biomass is the target hopper is full. Okay, so we have to go and empty that. As you can see, it's immensely dark down here. Right. Struggling a little bit there. Like a heartbeat, innit? Now, did I just go past all my biomass? Right, so this is my nickel complex head here, and this is what we are obviously working towards. But I actually did go past my nickel head, so yeah, you know, we've got to get that sorted out. So what layer are we on? We're on layer 411. So that I go a little bit back, I went a little bit too far. Crap, I didn't want to do that. Cavern there. Oh God, we found a cavern. We found a cave, look. They're in it, but it's a cave. Oh, it's that cave. Right, so should be going here, so we're going to do laser down. Okay, and we should be getting 411. Okay, that one goes in there. That one goes there, that one goes off. and we'll change it there, and that is going to give us some of our nickel. Now to start us off, we are going to come back up here. Okay, but we need to be one off. Okay, we need to be there. I think it's going to be there. So let's open this. Haven't got any drill bits for it. Got a hopper. Go. On there, and then we can just simply mine this out. Now it's going to be a little bit of a bitch there. Because we're going to have to go down one. Hopper. and there we go. That means now we have nickel, gold and titanium coming to the surface, but we don't have them coming what is it, quickly. Okay, now I need to go back down to the biomass because I actually missed the biomass containers. Now I thought I'd actually gone up to the level that they were, but obviously I didn't. I hope he hasn't taken that damage out. I really do hope he hasn't taken it out. Right, okay, apparently the sugar-like crystal recipe for the crystal drill is actually correct, because DJ has just told me that it makes the veins last 3 times as long, and yeah, you know, and I thought, who no, 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 no. Am I going to search for those? Because we did an hour on it the other day to go and find those sugarlight crystals, and we just could not find them. We couldn't find them anywhere. So I just retweeted him and said, you can't use the best on the second one because you can't expand it, you know? I don't know if I'm going to die here. Yeah. Oh. That's going to be a pig's ear getting that out. Right, okay, so we got some biomass. We know that we haven't got it up to the level that we want. I'm going to put the biomass into oh look, okay, so we've got nice hoppers there. We're going to take those off there because obviously we're not trimming down, we're just making sure that we got enough. And we definitely have got enough there. So we're now down to 764 meters. I've got any nickel ore, yeah. We've got 400 nickel ore. Let's go and throw the nickel ore in. nickel ore. 1, 2, 3, 4. Titanium. What's that? That's gold. Okay, so we've got those two coming. Right, so yeah, you know, let's go and check on our lab. Would help to check on our lab if it was on the right level. So we need 5 complex experimental pods. That's all that we need now. So let's hope we've got 5. I doubt it, but we can hope. Intermediates. Two. So all I got is 2. 12 lithium. Okay, so damn, that was fast. That power must be going super quick. Yeah. Okay, so just been having a quick chat with DJ, and it is the right recipe. Okay, it is the right recipe. 4 sugar lights for the crystal, and it does make it 3 times last 3 times longer though. Why are you not working? Don't tell me that you're not going to be working again and you're going to be screwing up, you know, because that will just piss me off. Right, so let's see. So again, we're going to start another coal bit here, because this is now our 3rd coal. Okay, I just want to get back out there a minute, because we need to put in some stairs. I want to take that row out for a moment, because we need to see where we're going, and we're going to be making a new room down So we are kind of playing a game and having a discussion with DJ at the same time, so I do sincerely apologise, because it's not that we deliberately disagree with the recipe, it's that, like I've just said, my opinion, and it's only my opinion at the moment, and early on the game to go and send people on treasure hunts, all very well and good, but like I've just pointed out, we've already got sugar-like crystals, yeah, which are the hardest to get in the quarry. We've got diamonds in the what is it, in the teleporters, and I still need to try and find another one. So it would be nice, I think, if we would use a different type of crystal, because there are eight types after all. Right, so that's going to go down like that. I'm going to dig that out. Hi Fortress. Well, we do have stuff for the crystal deposits. I can't remember what, but I know that they are implemented in the game as for the crystals. So there is something there, just can't remember what. Well, until we can get DJ into the room and say, hey DJ, come on, you know, use this. It'd be an alternative, but I can confirm that the crystal head deposit, the crystal diamond drill, or the crystal drill head, the next one up from the steel cutter head, that gives you 3 times longer on your ore faces. The only problem is I ain't going to use them. I'm not going to go and look for 4 sugar lights for 1 drill head just to make it 3 times long laster. I'm not going to go and look for 4 crystal lights to make 1 drill head to make the ore face last 3 times longer. The ore out there is so easy to find, then it doesn't matter. But if I want 8 drill heads, that's 32 sugar lights, which wear out, which can take ages to find sometimes. There's absolutely no way I'm going to spend all that time looking for sugar light crystals. It's bad enough when I have to go and find 4 for the bloody quarry. I don't know what you guys feel like, but that's just my opinion, man. No way, not gonna do it. I probably will end up doing it just to make sure that it works, but oh my god, man, no. Oh my god, I wish I could. I spent over an hour and a half looking for diamonds and crystals and stuff like that, and I couldn't find it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to change the XML fortress, because to me that's defeating the object, and you know, kind of cheating, I think, really, to be honest. Why am I doing it the slow way? Oh, Fortress, you didn't put another link in, did you, man? Right, so let's get this input going, this output going. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. So 3. So 3. Right, so this is 3. And this is 3. Right, I need to dig this out a little bit here. At least with DJ, he will listen to reason and feedback and comments. So I suppose that's good comparing to some other devs in other games where they just say, no, it's my game, I do it as I want, whereas DJ will listen. So that's why I like the devs in this game so much. Right, we are going to try and get this done today, or at least started off today, because this is going to be our third layer. We need an input and an output just so we can get a third layer of coal going, and just shows you just how much coal that we are storing, because we made a few changes to the turbo and stuff like that. So yeah, all well and good, I think. Yeah, but I tried it, Fortress, to do it like that, and it wouldn't stack. It wouldn't stack properly for me. It would only do it, you know, one way. It would only do one layer. It wouldn't do the top layer and it wouldn't do the bottom layer. So this is why I put a space in between. Yeah, I mean, DJ has been sending me screenshots of that. He's found the diamonds and stuff like that, and yet when I went looking, I couldn't find a single damn crystal. I mean, it would be nice if we could do this, yeah? Do it in a box formation like that, yeah? And it would fill up per layer, yeah? Because that's one layer, that's two layer. But when I tried doing it like that, it wouldn't have it, mate. It just would not do it. It would not have it. So we're just going to set the bottom row on this to start off with, and we're just going to make sure that right on each side we've got the hopper, we've got space, and 1 2 3 4, okay, and we've got on this one 1 2 3 4 5, so it should be 5 on each side of the hopper. So that's one there, 1 2 3 4 5, so that's good there. And then we need to dig out this wall a little bit more. What do you mean point it 90 degrees out? So that's 1 2 3 4, that's 5. Hi DJ. Well, I couldn't find any, DJ. Literally could not find any. And I went loads of caves. Found all the nice new plants. Love the new plants. Well, I haven't made no adjustments, DJ, to OBS at all. None. I left it exactly as we did it last time. Right, yeah, I need input port. So what do I need? I need 2 of these. So I need an output port as well. I need 8 of these. I need 32 of these, and I need, I think, 10 of those. IE, what's IE? Internet Explorer. Right, okay, so we want an import, and we want an output. Whoops, wrong hole. Wrong hole. Forgetting where my flipping holes are. Right, here we go. Right, so this is the start of the next coal section. So we're now going to want our input port. There's our output port. There's our input port. Right. Okay, there's our input, and again, because this is an overflow system, we will be taking coal out as well. So we put that there, and of course when that is full, the output won't work and it will carry on doing the input port, and we can now just let that run for a while because I'm not too worried about it yet. We are gonna fill it up. Where we go, up to the 5 level mark, because I have these constantly made automatically now. Oh, and another thing, DJ, is all your nice new graphics of where you collect things, yeah? Slowed it down. Give it a lot of lag. Or gave me a lot of lag. Right, so that's another 1,775 there. I'm just gonna move this over. Right, so that's that layer done. That's that layer done. .25 FPS is set at 25. Like I said, I haven't changed anything that you said to change last time. It's exactly the same. No, I took dynamic frame rate off because if I put it on, I can't play the game. Do you want me to put dynamic settings on? Right, okay. When I play the game without dynamic settings on, right, which I have no idea what they do, I can see distance. Okay. Now, if I put dynamic settings on, right, and it's on 30, what used to happen was it used to take so long to load a section because they used to drop in and drop out. See, look, like that all the, yeah, dropping in and dropping out. That it just took so long to do anything, and even though it's a nice effect, I hate it. Okay, I absolutely hate playing in dynamic. Yeah, but if I have it on normal without dynamic on, yeah, I don't get none of that drop down stuff, and it still runs better and more smoothly. I'm not complaining about the frame rate. Okay, it's a little bit laggy every now and then, but that's fine. I can handle that because I know my computer is a little bit on the crappy side. Ah, complex. Yeah, wanted the complex. Only one complex. Oh, come on, man. I've got to have some. I don't want flipping 3. Where's lithium? Lithium bars. That won't work. Q. I need to. Oh, fuck it. Box. Right. 1, 2. Okay. Go make me my bloody thing. Well, the other thing that we can't do is when you put down the new plants, they're invisible. So we don't know if we're meant to be able to put down a new plant or not. Because I'd kind of like to use them as lights. They're cool, especially in the caverns. Oh right, okay, that's fixed in the next pack. Oh wonderful, that's good. But this drill head, the crystal cutter drill head, 4 sugar lights, man. Oh, no way. Absolute no way. I'm not going to use 4 sugar light crystals on a drill head that is going to be make it 3 times longer, but is going to use it up quicker. No. Come on, give me one more complex. No, haven't got one crystal yet, mate. Not one. Crap. I've actually set this hopper is actually set for crystals, yeah? Right? I'm presuming the reason I haven't got any crystals is because the quarry is not far enough away from the old base, okay? If you look at the conveyor belt filters, you actually have an extra one now called crystals, Fortress. Okay, so you can set it to crystals. Now I don't know, and DJ will confirm this, if it's like the crystals to make into lenses or the crystals that are in the big columns. It was about 700 something. I'll just go and check it. Harriet's in the way, so don't worry about her. We are currently at 779 meters. Yeah, I see that it did say transported 1, but the storage used in here is 0, so I have no idea where the crystal is, because that was deliberately set up here to have crystals in it. No, the crystal transporter filter is saying it has transported 1 crystal. But when we look in the crystal hopper, there's nothing in there. 0. Well, it goes in a straight line. It can't go anywhere else. No, they're all set combustibles. All these are set to the filter types. Let's see. That one isn't, because there's nothing going there. All types combustible, garbage, or nothing on that one. Right, okay. It went there. It went there. It went there. Right. It didn't go from there to there. So you telling me it's on that one? Well, it is working on crystals. Look. Well, it got as far as that conveyor belt. No, I set up the filter first. Right, that's a clean conveyor. Been working so far. Been running for several hours, so I can't see why not. I am tempted to actually move it, move the quarry now, because we're deep and we just can't get it to power enough at the moment. Oh, I need nickel, 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 nickel. Come on, give me nickel. 24 bars of nickel. Oh no, come on! Let me show you the whole setup, DJ. Let me show you the whole setup. Right, we moved the turbine because we were finding it was too slow in power transfer the way that we had it. So we moved the turbine and we put a T3 power storage on it. That is totally full. Now I'm confused with this, yeah? This power is doing 56 to 128, yeah? Now the Sugarite lens, we've got one in maximum, yeah? And it says here it can fire up to 120, but it's only doing 59.9. Won't do any higher. So I don't know if that's right or wrong, or if it's a bug. You do that, yeah. Now this is taking its time now. But when this is running fully, we have got 2 lines of conveyor belts, right? when it's running fully around about 0 to 700, these are full. Okay, these just do not stop. There's no gap in it either. So you come along here, all gets fed into this, and this fills chock-a-block. 100, all of these are full up, yeah, and there's quite a few of them. Now I've got garbage coming out here, I've got ore coming out here, and I've got combustibles coming out here, and I've got crystals on that side. When it is running full power, I need 4 macerators to keep up. Okay, that is how quick it goes. I was actually considering to put on another 2 lines because it was going so quick, but now that we're past the 700 mark and we can't transfer enough power, we well, it's slowed down. Basically it's slowed down, so it's not going at maximum speed. Okay, but if you want to see how much power that we're doing, if we press K, we're doing 94 ore per minute. That's gone down. We're doing 4.4 bars a minute. That's gone up, which is a bit of a concern because basically we shouldn't be doing. Oh no, that's because I put the nickel on. Turbine is doing brilliant. Solar power is coming in next, but I've only got 2 solar power cells on. I haven't got any more. So yeah, it's doing all well and good. Total power 1.75 million. Power a second is 297.50. Oh yeah, you know, all well and good. Oh God, I can't get there. And this is our biomass storage, little biomass, because I was finding without this little in and out, the turbine kept on going up and down all the time, starting, stopping. Yeah, the solar power. This is what I want more of the solar power, mate. Yeah, is I've only got 2 of them. I've only got 2. I mean, these are working at 15%, so they're only going a little bit at the moment. So I want another 3 because this does my battery down below. Okay. So yeah, we've got coming up from here on the depth. From the depths is titanium, gold, and nickel, which is powered by this setup. Okay, which is again 5,000 battery in the middle, and we've got 150s all the way around the edge. And believe you me, if this gets full, then I know I've got a problem down below. So and this is all being transported. I'll just go down the next level. All the ore, you'll see it flash. I don't know if I can screen catch it. You'll see it flash is using the matter movers. I've got about 9 matter movers all the way up and down here. There you go. See it in the corner there, yeah? So from about 600 meters down all the way up, I've got matter movers. That reminds me, I've got to go and put another one on. So we've got to go down just to where the biomass is. And this row here, like I said, when the quarry gets going, this is all full. All of it is full. Right, whoops, not there. Just want to check, make sure I've got one. Okay, so I'm going to try and get this quickly done because we've only got a few minutes until this episode is finished. And we have now finally built stairs all the way down, DJ, to the lower levels. My God, that took me flipping hours. Because I thought on the drill head you meant this sort of crystal. I know I forgot something. Right, so that gold is gone, so we need to do gold next time. Right, okay, so that's our biomass down there. We don't need to go down that far because I know it's not down that deep where we need to go. Right. Why have I just stopped here? Okay, fine. We will go all the way down to biomass. Get up. Right, that's why that's not doing that. So we need to remember it's there. We've got to do that in the wall. Right, yeah, that's the difficulty I've had with this line, is because of this titanium. Well, I'm afraid we're coming to the end of this episode, ladies and gents. So, we will be pausing the game for about 10 minutes while I transport it all over to come on, glow sticks, sort of piss off. Right, so that's got to shoot directly up there. That's going to cause me a bloody problem. Okay, let's see if I can do this. No, not going to let me do it like that because it's partly see-through. Come on. Typical. Okay. Alright then, ladies and gents, this is going to be the end of this episode for this evening. I will be back on in around about 10 minutes. I'm just waiting for my girlfriend to get back home, have a quick chat with her, and then we'll either do another episode of FortressCraft Evolved or we will do Witcher 3. Depends what hopper you want, what type of hopper you want, mate. Back in a minute.